Hey everybody, what's going on? I just wanted to take a minute and do a comparison because we've had a ton of inquiries on the EVO series. Here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take a quick little minute and explain the differences. First of all, the length. This boat is obviously a little shorter than the 18, and the hardcore purists, the polling guys said, hey, you know, we don't want to get affected by the wind. Said, give us something lower and give us something simpler. So when you lowered the freeboard, you made the boat shorter. Now we have a simpler layout. Standing here, you can see the length difference. The boat is smaller by 20% from the side. That is a huge statement. This boat, the EVO 17 or the 17 EVO, as we call it, actually has more volume than everybody else's 17 in the class, and actually some of the builders 18. The EVO has always been a big 18. The performance on this boat with a 17 pitch, which with Matt 9, we're easily over 200, 22 gallons of gas, Coast Guard gear, and some camera gear. In the video that we released, we were doing 42 miles an hour. Now, I will tell you that is impressive for a boat with a 60 with a regular layup before we even do, you know, a hot sauce, Kevlar, or carbon. So at the end of the day, the performance on this is off the chain, and the static draft and the stability is insane because it's the same waterline as this, and with the lowered freeboard, lower center of gravity, and this boat features a hard shine, unlike the current EVO 18, it actually feels more stable. So it's a pretty cool to see a boat that's smaller that can run and handle the performance of a bigger boat, and that's what this thing did. Then the other thing is we moved the hatch further back. So for those that like the oversized fly platforms that you see and want to do the power pucks up front and not do the guide mount with a pulpit, which is what we have to do nowadays, this gives you that real estate room in front. So there's actually more. We have a smaller rolled edge that keeps you inside, and we made the gunnel a little wider than this one. So it's about 2 inches per side wider, and it's wider up front, but it's constant width. So now you have, again, more real estate. It's keeping you inside the boat. Still rated for 4 people. You can still do the center console, jump seat, the same consoles that go on our Vantage, our Cayman, our EVO, all fit in the 17 EVO. Then one big hatch in the back. Again, if you wanted the 5-hatch design, you're a live bait guy, you want that all tackle boat, this is the boat for you. The 40-gallon well, the compartment underneath for fish box, electrical, whatever that you want. If you're the fly guy, you know, the artificial guy, and you do live bait 20 to 30% of the time, this is the difference. You still have the volume, you have the crustacean well, you know, and I can open it up and show you guys, but at the end of the day, you can cut this whole thing out if you don't want a crustacean well. But again, that is the same platform that we have in the Glide, as well as the Cayman, and that could be your cooler crustacean well. You could keep 24 greenies in there. Here's an 18. And here's our 17 EVO. I do want to explain the differences though. This is the actual 18 EVOx, and this is the 17 EVO V. You could see the difference in dead rise. The other thing I want to point out is you can see the difference in what's in the water. Still has the Delta pad. We have the X version that's going through tooling right now, as well as the tunnel version. So all the guys on the fence that want a sweet 17, which is the most iconic size in the skiff world, and they want it from a company that you know will be around tomorrow, not just today, I openly challenge other manufacturers in this class because we did our homework. I will tell you, we are not resting on our laurels. We are pushing, we are trying to innovate, and we are delivering a good product with a good reputation, and that's what we've always done. This is it, man. This is another example of listening to the people when a guy who's never talked to you for years, that's always been in another brand, comes over and says, Kevin, you guys are kicking butt. That is the fuel that feeds us and our customers. I love everybody from our first customer to the guy I'm getting tomorrow. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I know it was a little long-winded and I try to go to a short few minutes, but those that know me know I like to talk, and I apologize for that. But anyways, you guys take care. I wanted to do a short little synopsis of the 2 boats next to each other. See ya.